My name is Genis Guzman. I'm a cadet second class here at the Academy. I'm from Bohemia. It's in Suffolk County, Long Island. Grew up there my whole life. So I graduated from St. Anthony's High School, 2011, and my high school experience was great. Had a lot of friends, did a lot of activities, just an overall great experience. I ran track for my high school, and I played soccer for a club team. I was in the band, a bunch of just clubs like Model UN, things like that. Boy Scouts, got the Eagle Scout, my senior year. So those are pretty much the activities I did. We had college night, and the Naval Academy in West Point showed up, and I spoke with them. And through them, I actually found out about the Air Force Academy. I didn't know it existed. First and foremost, I really wanted to be in the military. My grandpa was in the military. My dad was in the Dominican Army. So I was thinking, it was kind of like a continuation of kind of like family tradition, but also I wanted to be an officer. And my dream was to fly. So I want to be a pilot, and this was definitely the place to do it. It was the best place to go to. I went online and I kind of did like a pre-candidate questionnaire, and then I got assigned an ALO, and they said, hey, call this person, but he called me first, so it was nice. Otherwise, I might not have called. He gave me pretty much everything I needed to get my application ready, and he said, hey, all right, this is who you need to talk to, this is who you need to start talking to, this is the stuff that's due next month, and then this is the stuff that you should start thinking about. So he was definitely the most help that I got on the application process. The application process was long. I started in like February, and I ended the next January. So it took me about a year. I mean, it wasn't like every day just going through it, but it took me about a year to finish it, which a lot of people don't know about. It's not like a regular college application. There are a lot of different things that go into it. I came out by myself for in-processing. My family all drove me to the airport, and then I flew, and I met a sponsor family here, and they took care of me for the night, and then brought me to the academy the next day. That was the first shock. It was the first kind of military setting I was ever in. People all in your face and everything. And, I wasn't really, the yelling didn't get me. It was just the fast pace of things and everything you expected to just hop on board and, stay on track. Slap me in the face. I never really had to study before I came here. Everything just kind of came naturally. So that's probably the hardest lesson that you have to learn, is that you got to put in those hours of studying right off the bat, or else you're gonna fall behind. And next semester, you got to catch up. You got to make up for it. So I would definitely say that academics are harder here than at high school and probably most colleges. I'm an economics major. I took economics in high school, like the AP economics, and that was probably my favorite class I've ever taken in my life. Took it here, took the core class. It was still kind of on track with what I wanted to do, and so I declared it because they told me, they were like, well, it's kind of tough and everything. I don't know if you're gonna like it. I said I'm up for the challenge, so let's do it. Academics was my biggest challenge. I overcame it by just getting my time management skills together, kind of working really hard for every one of my classes, making sure that if I had free time, I was using it productively, studying. Yeah, that was my biggest challenge. I hope to fly Spec Ops C-130s, go the Spec Ops route, and kind of do that close air support mission type stuff. Soaring. Soaring was, you fly a glider, and I got solo in that, and that was probably the best, best kind of free, just away from everyone moment I got at the academy, where it's just you in the sky, flying a plane. So I thought that was the best experience I've had so far. Loving my family. I'm doing something that makes them proud. I'm doing something that's fun to make them proud. And I know that, it's a bright future ahead. You graduate, you have a guaranteed job, and it's just kind of like that driving force that just, makes you wake up every day and just do what you need to do. Call up admissions, go online, just start getting information, learn who to put yourself in contact with. That's probably the first step right there. That'll open up everything you need to do to, apply and get in, is just, contact somebody and just start, looking up the academy, learning what it is, knowing what it is, and learning how to get into it.